Hello, welcome Geminis to your horoscope for November on 2022. So we've got here on the 8th, we've got the lunar eclipse happening in your 12th house. So house of secrets. This could be an aspect of exposing truths or having to keep more secrets in. Also, it can also be a health house, and it can also do with like hospitals and institutions as well. On the 17th of the month, you've got Venus moving into your 7th house, which is the house of relationships. So good chance for love, finding love, or getting along better in relationships that you have in your marriage. And then you got on the 18th, Mercury coming in there as well. So more about your communication. You might be thinking and concentrating on making that relationship better and working on that this month. And then we've got Mars, which is in your first house still. It's in retrograde. So I feel like that's going to bring about some arguments for you this month there, Geminis. And some complications coming up with friendships there. I feel like some arguments coming up with friends actually with that. When I look at the cards here, Gemini, I actually do get like wedding vibes around you. So if you're getting married or someone around you getting married, I do feel like this is a great opportunity here this month to meet someone new. I feel like this is not a month to be sitting indoors or pondering. I feel like there is a romantic or dreamy month this month for you, or spontaneous. I feel like by the end of the month you are quite happy in a good position with relationships. I do feel like it's going to be a time to be social as well. There's a lot of big changes with friendships. I feel like there's going to be a big transformation for you with friends and dealing the ones that fit in and ones that don't. I also feel like there's going to be a friend around you who's quite bossy or organized, but really bossy and testing your patience and your limits. But at the same time, I do feel like there is, for people who are single, like you're checking off boxes or what you're wanting in relationships, and I feel like it could pay off this month for you. I do feel like it's a good month to have a, like flirtatious, flirty, going out, spoiling yourself. But I feel like there's some sort of like marriage news, and it's like you're waiting for this person to fall in your lap, and I feel like it just may happen in the most unusual circumstances of you going out and finding love this month. I don't feel like it's online. I feel like you're going out and you're meeting people face to face, not on a screen too this month. I feel like also you're quite proud of yourself and your achievements. I feel like you're being awarded or achieving great things at your work, and you're being recognized for that. I feel like around you there has been you've been putting out fires and being very creative in your way you're thinking to put out problems and solving problems around you in the workplace. And you're really, I feel like your friends are really going to take up your time this month, or you might be working with your friends, but there is a reward here for you being awarded with work coming up here for you, Geminis. And I feel like you're just going to be quite proud of yourself and your achievements that you have made this month in that. I do feel like it is about time to spend time with siblings and like friendships or that are around you. But this person could be quite needy as well with siblings. I feel like when it comes to family, you're being really looked at as someone as the advice giver or caregiver this month. You're really sitting on top of the throne, so you're really being looked at, or the lights being shone upon you this month here, Geminis, to really lead everyone forward. Let's have a look here for you. There could be some complications coming up for people who are either studying or traveling. There could be just some complications coming up, or things not going quite according to plan how you wanted to this month for you. When it comes to money, I feel like it's a good month for business decisions to be made. There's changes. There's something that's been nickling at you to change things, and I feel like it's for the better. But you're being very careful of financial decisions being made this month, and it will pay off for you in the end. That's what I feel like for you too. Okay. you might get a bit tired this month and feel like older than what you are. There could be an instinct of feeling a bit older. But also I feel like it is about try and take that time out when you can this month just to re-energize the batteries. I just feel like you may find yourself being quite over exhausted and tired. There's an aspect here of people, I just feel like people who are feeling lonely and looking for relationships are going to be in one by the end of it, or meet someone new, or have some social situation coming up, because I feel like this is a month about being social, enjoying people's quality time, or looking at quality time with people for you Geminis, and then with work putting it at spot fires but getting rewarded for it by the end of it. Okay, let me see if I can get a channel for you Geminis. Let's see. Geminis, you're a sign of a chatterbox. You like to talk, you like to be social, and you like to be very interactive with others. This month will be no different for you. You're going to be off your feet, very social. You will not be bored sitting at home. It is a month for you to get busy, being social, and looking ahead of what's going to happen. You have an inkling that this summer's going to be quite an interesting summer, and it will be for you there, Geminis. You are going to bring out your passions. You're going to create things you never thought that you would recreate, and your creativity is going to shine with you. You're going to bring up new hobbies. You're going to look at new social groups, being in with people's situations that you're going to be there for them and not be there just for you. You're going to embrace being social, embrace people around you, and you're going to be the one that's going to shine a light upon others. Okay. Thank you for your likes, shares, and your comments. And I hope you have a really good month here, Geminis. It's looking quite positive in the relationship front and even work too. So I hope you have a good month, and I'll see you for my next video. So bye for now.